show. We're gonna make a Teacup Bonsai. If that goes well, we're gonna go on a field trip. So let's go in the shop here, see if we can make it happen. So we got something from Amazon here that's potentially going to be a game changer. So we're going to open it up, see what we got. Here we go. Here's what we're looking for. What are they? They're different sizes. Alright, diamond hole saws.
What you gonna use them for?
So, we saw a video on YouTube, of course, and it was about taking teacups. These are pretty nice. These have a beautiful two little peacocks on them. Nice gold rim. Anyway, we're gonna try to drill a hole in them with this. So the video we saw of this little exercise was done somewhere very zen. They had like a beautiful waterfall and beautiful music, beautiful hands. So here in Nova Scotia, this is what you get. You get bad gloves and a pegboard wall. So in the video, you use a Scotch tape. I like to point out that it does say made in Japan there, so I guess it's going to be destroyed in Nova Scotia, or made better in Nova Scotia. So use a little water. There we go. Are you scared? You think maybe it's going to like catch it and fly over there and we'll never find it again?
No, I think you're going to remember what you saw in the video and it's going to be perfect.
Okay. Optimism is good.
I believe in you.
Oh boy.
Is it doing it?
It's always harder than it looks.
You did it.
How about that? It's always harder than it looks on YouTube, you know. Okay. Oh yeah, I made a good hole. Yeah.
Let me see the inside.
Yeah, it didn't break it out much at all.
You did good.
All right. Let's put a screen in it.
Wait, don't you have to make the feet?
Yeah, feet. Okay. We're made with a file. So yeah, water is definitely working. Yep. Does work. keeper. So the pile is working. That divides it up into feet so that there's a place for the water to come out. Okay, so we're going to make a screen for it. Size. Okay, well, it's not as pretty as the other guys, but it's on there. Something like that. All right, so we're pretty happy with the results. We used a file to make the feet. Little piece of copper to hold the screen in. And the plant we've chosen is this Cyrissa. This is a mother tree that this cutting came off of. I've probably gotten 50 cuttings off this little tree. And I actually found the pot that it came in when we bought it last year. We bought it on a 75% off sale, but it was retail $44.99 from some free bonsai place. So these Cyrissa trees, they root easier than anything I've ever seen. I pulled this one out of the rooting tray a little while ago, so I know it has roots on it. But it's only about a two-week thing for a cutting to make roots from the Cyrissa. Really good. Great plant for propagation. That little white root on the side, if you can see it, can be left out to become like an aerial root. These things make beautiful nubari pretty fast. And they just bloom all the time. Wonderful little plants that make great bonsai. Cyrissa. I like to put them small like that so they'll grow into the pot, because these things grow really fast. And there we go. Made in Japan, made better in Nova Scotia. And we're talking about maple trees today. Everybody that gets into bonsai eventually wants a Trident Maple. So this is my one Trident Maple that I got from seed last year. About this time last year, a friend of mine bought me seeds from a company in Toronto called Bonsai Tool and Supply. And it was a wide assortment of seeds. And I didn't get a whole lot of success with them, but I did get this Trident Maple. And this video is mainly about some trees that are at a friend's of ours house that the previous owner had bought from a nursery. So there's 5 of these trees in a row. And these 4 right here are ones that I pulled out about 4 months ago from underneath those trees. And I don't know what kind of maples they are, but looking at the leaf, I'm hoping they're Trident maples. But I know that they're going to be good enough maples for bonsai, because this one already has a lot of character. Taper in the trunk and everything. So I was just back over to these trees and I took some more little babies from around them. The trees are so thick that these little seedlings don't get any sun underneath them. So there's quite a few of these little seedlings that are just really skinny, but that's what the other ones looked like when I pulled them out, and I started giving them some sunshine, and bingo, they took off. So the other thing about these trees is there's 5 of them in a row, and they have gone to seed like crazy this time of year. So I'm not sure if they do that every year, but this year they are loaded with seeds. So I'm taking lots of seeds from them and putting those in a flat, and I'm just going to leave them in the greenhouse and let them stratify naturally. And hopefully we'll have a bunch of these in the spring. So we're back with the booty, the maple seeds. And what we're going to do is we're going to put them in this flat here in the back of the greenhouse and just leave them for the winter time. These things are a lot like little butterflies, and we just realized that putting them in the tub, they act like butterflies when they're coming down. So I'll try to throw a pile in there. This is very cool. All right, so we'll see what happens with them in the spring. Hopefully we'll have a bunch of maple trees. You'll be the first to know. So now we're going to go on a little field trip to see these trees. We'll take you on the drive and we'll show you some of the eye candy that's right out of our driveway. It's a nice day, so let's go. So here they are. So this first one here is just loaded with seeds. They're like little butterflies. This side of the tree is pretty much all seeds. Just amazing. So there's little seedlings. that are under here. They are so small. You would have to know what you're looking for. Right here. That's one. When you get them out, they got beautiful little roots on them. So there's just lots of trees here. Look at that one. It's already doing the dance. Super cool. All right, hey, oh, hold on a second.
Oh gosh.
Never pass up a good puddle. Give them a little drink. Their first little drink. So here's a good tip for you. When you get little trees like this, and let's say you're going to be a while before you get back home, the best way to keep them happy is to just grab some moss and get them all packed in there with the moss and dirt. Those trees would be happy for a long trip home. So we're still here at our friend's house. We wanted to show you this beautiful walk down to the ocean. Quite a place. James Dent saying, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on Bonsai by the Sea.